Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Logan. I'm a Southeast Michigan realtor. In today's video, we're going to be doing a deep dive into Monroe, Michigan. If you're interested in scenic parks or small town warmth, Monroe might be the perfect place for you. Monroe is a small city of about 20,000 residents located roughly 45 miles southwest of Detroit and about 25 miles north of Toledo, Ohio. This prime location offers Monroe a unique balance of small town community and big city access. The city takes pride in its rich history and heritage. In fact, Monroe's roots date back to the 18th century, and the River Raisin that flows through downtown it not only adds a scenic charm, but also serves as a reminder of the city's historic significance. First, let's talk about the parks and the outdoor amenities. The city boasts easy access to William C. Sterling State Park, Michigan's only state park on Lake Erie. With about 1,300 miles of wetlands and shoreline, Sterling State Park features more than a mile of sandy Lake Erie Beach, campgrounds, boating access, abundant wildlife, and more than 7 miles of hiking or biking trails. Monroe offers numerous city parks like Munson Park and St. Mary's Park, which hosts summer concerts and is slated for upgrades starting in 2025 to enhance its facilities. Whether you're fishing, jogging, or enjoying a lakeside sunset, Monroe's parks and recreation options make it easy to enjoy an active outdoor lifestyle. Next, I'll talk about the public services and shopping options. The city is served by the Monroe County Library System, including a large central library and several branch locations. In terms of healthcare, residents can benefit from the ProMedica Monroe Regional Hospital right in town. Getting around locally is also manageable. The Lake Erie Transit bus system offers free public transportation within Monroe and surrounding areas, and major highways run through or near the city for easy commutes. When it comes to shopping, Monroe offers a mix of national retailers and local boutiques. On North Telegraph Road, you'll find everyday necessities like grocery stores, pharmacies, and big box retailers. The city's own indoor mall, the Mall of Monroe, features a handful of shops, a movie theater, and even a Planet Fitness gym. Meanwhile, historic downtown Monroe offers charming local businesses amid historical architecture and walkable streetscape. For any specialty shopping or major retail that Monroe doesn't have, residents appreciate that they can drive to Greater Detroit or Toledo in under an hour. In short, Monroe's public services and shopping options cover the necessities and then some, as well as retaining the small town feel. Now, we'll get into schools and education. Education is an important consideration for many families, and Monroe offers a full range of schooling options. The city is served by Monroe Public Schools, a district of roughly 6,700 students spanning across several elementary schools, a middle school, and Monroe High School, which consists of 2,100 students, making it one of the largest high schools in the state. Monroe also has many alternative education options, such as Monroe Catholic Elementary Schools and St. Mary's Catholic Central High School. For those seeking further education or lifelong learning, Monroe County Community College is located just west of the city and is the only college in the county. Now, we'll go into the gyms and fitness options. Staying active in Monroe is easy thanks to its abundance of gyms and fitness centers around town. In fact, there are at least 17 gyms in the Monroe area catering to all interest and skill levels, such as Planet Fitness, Anytime Fitness, GoMad Fitness, etc. Now, I'll talk about restaurants and dining. For a city of its size, Monroe offers a great mix of hometown comfort food, ethnic cuisine, and trendy eateries. For instance, Public House is a top-rated gastropub in downtown Monroe, frequently praised as the city's #1 spot. If you're craving classic fare, Monroe's original hot dog is a beloved go-to. You'll also find eateries that highlight Monroe's character and history, such as Pete's Garage, Angelo's Chop House, Michigan Bar and Grill, and Mugsy's. Next, we'll get into demographics and community profile. City's population as of 2025 is just under 19,900, reflecting a slight decline of about 0.6% per year in recent years. The median age in Monroe is around 37 years old, which is very close to the national median. About one quarter of residents are children under 18, and about 15% are seniors 65 and older. The city hosts the Monroe County Fair each summer, and there's also the River Raisin Jazz Festival, as well as other seasonal events. Neighborhoods in Monroe range from the historic downtown district to the suburban style developments on the outskirts. Housing is affordable and crime rates are generally low. Now we'll get into the local real estate market. For prospective home buyers, Monroe's real estate market is one of the big positives. Housing in Monroe is affordable compared to many parts of the country, as well as Michigan's larger cities. As of early 2025, The median listing price for a home in the city of Monroe was around $230,700. Homes range from charming historic houses near downtown to modern subdivisions with open floor plans and big yards. There's also options for condos and apartment complexes nearby for renters who aren't able to buy it. One trend to note is that Monroe's housing inventory has tightened recently. For example, the new number of listings as of early 2025 was down 25% compared to the year prior. Houses also tend to sell relatively quickly. In Monroe County, the median average days on market was just around 52 days as of March of 2025. The good news is that new developments are on the horizon. A few new subdivisions outside the city have recently broken ground in the last year, adding modern housing stock to the market. In Monroe, you'll find everything from cozy starter homes starting under 150 grand to spacious family homes anywhere from 300 to 400 grand, and even a few luxury homes and historic mansions for those seeking something truly special. Rental properties are also reasonably priced, making it feasible for newcomers to rent while scouting the market. Monroe, Michigan is a community that genuinely offers the best of many worlds. It's a place where you can enjoy the serenity of small town living while still being very close to major cities and all of their excitement. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Monroe, Michigan, a small city with a big heart and lots to offer. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into cities in Southeast Michigan. And drop a comment below. Have you been to Monroe or do you plan on visiting? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday.